Okay guys, this is going to be short and sweet. Has anybody heard of Matty Howard? Now Johnny's going to know perfectly fine well who I'm talking about here, and Matty Howard, yeah? Matty Howard isn't someone that you would trust as a friend to sit your wife beside. Let's say you're going for a meal. You'd say, there's Matty sitting there, you're fucking sitting over there, you're not sitting beside him. You with me? One of the kind of guys, yeah? And that's no secret, ask any of them. But what I find it funny, Johnny, and yeah, and I would say I never laugh at other people's misfortunes. But the fact that you've sat there and laughed, you know, at messages, Matt, you know that your crew have sent to my kids, threatened to get raped, you know, blaming Donna for things she's got nothing to do with, doxing her fucking, what you think's her house, you know, doxing my mum's, petrol cans, death threats. You know, the bad side of me comes out, Johnny. You bring the bad bit out of me. Maybe it just goes with the name. Maybe, oh, us Johns are bad. Maybe we've all got an evil side to us, Johnny. Yeah? I'm not scared of you one fucking bit, as you've noticed, yeah? And I tell you went to Dubai, yeah? I could have had you out there in the whole world would have seen you, yeah? But I've got a wee bit of morals about me, Johnny. But I find it strange that your wife is consoling. I've got a bit of speech impediment someday. I'm a wee bit like marbles in my mouth from doing the filming. You with me? I'm just not overweight as him. But anyway, put up with my speech impediment, put up with my stammer, put up with my grammar. But don't you find it strange that your wife's having to consult with Matty Howard, Johnny? I find it very, very fucking strange, Johnny. Yeah. And I think, mate, I'm going to give you a one-off chance here before you lose everything. And I mean everything, yeah. I said you couldn't buy me, yeah. I've decided I'm going to be generous because I'm all right now. I'm quite well off now, yeah. I'm going to give you a one-off chance of 50 grand. 50 grand, yeah. And it's going to a children's hospice, yeah, recognised in Newcastle on the name of Humble Dryer. £50,000, yeah, to a children's hospice on the name of Humble Dryer, donated by Humble Dryer. Okay, £50,000. And then I'm going to charge you another 20,000, which is going in my pocket, yeah, for damage. Yeah, for damage, or you know what, I'm not going to mention it. It should be 30, but I'm going to be generous tonight. So I'm charging you £50,000 to a children's hospital in the name of Humble Dryer, okay? And £20,000, you know where to drop the money off. You alright, my man? You know where to drop the money off, yeah? 20 grand and everything disappears tomorrow. Or even tonight. Yeah? You decide. As for the Paddy Conroy life, I'm not entirely happy with the conditions that he's set. So he's basically said that I'm only allowed to answer him the 3 questions he's got for me, but I'm not allowed to ask him what this is all about, why I came here in the beginning. Yeah? Would you say that was a fair contract, Johnny? Yeah? That's it, somebody saying I'm going to lay the funds for the house. Yeah? But I'm not going to reinforce you with concrete, but I'm going to charge you for it. You with me? So, big up Matty Howard. Matty, you're a snake, mate. Just what the guys are telling me. But Johnny, if that's how your wife's feeling, mate, join the club. Join the club.